What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here of Road to the Show here with Simon Unger, as we're getting into this one here today in episode 266. And we got a nice 5-game homestand that we'll be in, hosting, of course, Atlanta in 2 games, and then taking on Tampa Bay, who are currently in first place right now for the division. And we'll try to see if we can try to get ahead of them, or at least try to get close to them, a little bit closer in there in the standings right now. You see, we're 4.5 games back behind them, but the Braves right now are in first place in the National League East, as they have a nice 6-game lead over the Mets currently right now. And in the last 10 games, they have been 4-6, so they've been struggling a little bit there, but they're third in the power rankings. And just take a look at the roster there: Upton, Freeman, Hayward, of course, Cole Calhoun, and Simmons, all there in the lineup. There's the usual band of suspects there in that lineup, being pretty dominant there in the division, of course, in the National League East. They're in power rankings right now. Like I said, they're in third place with first in power, 7th in contact, 25th in speed, 2nd in defense, and 19th in pitching. So pitching's been, kind of bad, but at the same time, they still got defense that kind of is pretty solid there to help them out. And of course, they don't have the great pitching like they had back in years past, but it does help them out from time to time here. And we'll try to see if we can disrupt that pitching here today, as Simon, of course, are here at home for this nice 2-game interleague series. And it should be a nice one, as Simon's been, of course, his bat's been red hot as of late in that series there with the Rays. Did very well for himself. We'll see if we can continue that here today. As we take a look here, got a nice dynamic challenge. Got a runner on first with 1 out. So we'll see what he can do here now in this situation. As we'll see this ball hit there high and deep out to shallow right center field, and that's going to be caught there by the center fielder for the 2nd out of the inning. So we can't advance the runner, so we do fail the challenge. As, of course, Hayward, a veteran here, of course, one of the big-time center fielders in our game right now. Take a look here at Simon, what he can do here as we're in the bottom half of the 2nd. His first at-bat here in today's game. So we'll try to see what he can do. And we'll see if we can drive a runner in after this, taking the first pitch here. Looks like one of our options. And, of course, we've got contact swing to drive the runner in. So we're going to see if we can just go ahead and take the first pitch here and see if we can try to get the ball afterwards. It's 2-0 count here for him as he hits this one there. Oh, off the pitcher. He's going to run down the first base line, and he is going to get taken out there. So we do fail the challenge, as we're supposed to get a hit. And unfortunately, we take the first pitch, but we end up cannot get down the field, down the line there. But you see an injury there, and that's going to be on the pitcher there for Atlanta, as he took that one square in the back. It says his rib cage there. A bit winded there, so they're going to take him out of the game. So I'm sure Atlanta not happy about what Simon did there, but it does happen. Accidents happen. It wasn't intentional or anything. But Alex Wood will come out here, and he's got see his numbers there. 29 starts this season. He'll take over the pitching duties here in today's matchup. So Simon for 2 here in the top of the 5th. Nothing lead here for here in this one. All this one here. This is going to go high, deep, back, and it is gone. Home run for Simon Unger as he takes that one high and deep out there to left center field. His 61st home run of the season. And that's a beautiful solo shot there. You see the fans there in Yankee Stadium like what they're seeing from this new Yank that they acquired before the trade deadline. So far, he's been pretty successful for them here in this situation, as they're able to get that one out of the ballpark. Nice play there from him. As we'll take a look here in the bottom of the 7th here. Now 4-2. Atlanta's still trailing, as William Bolden will come out here to pitch. And, that ball is going to be a pitch there that Simon is going to go ahead and take for ball 1. So now 1-0 count here for Simon. See what he can do here, as he's, like I said, 1 for 3 for the day. Takes his pitch here. Ooh, gets a nice piece of this one here. It's going to go high and deep out to center field. That one sails over the wall. But no, actually no. It's going to be caught at the warning track instead. I thought it sailed over the wall. But no, it actually gets caught near the warning track instead. My bad. Bad call there for me. I thought that one was gone, but yeah. Hayward catches that one in the deep center field there. And that is the ball game. As we take a look here, New York wins this one here. 6-4 is your final score. Atlanta 4 runs, 9 hits, no errors. New York 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. So we take game 1 of this 2-game series. And of course, Atlanta needs to come out here today if they want to try to split this series and try to leave out here at least on a good note here, at least try and get 1 win out of this 2-game series here in this interleague matchup. As we'll get to the bottom of the first, and we'll see Simon's up to bat. There you see his number so far, 406, 61 home runs, and of course, first in the American League. I think he leads both leagues with 141 RBIs for the season. Unger up to bat here. Runner on first. 0-1 count. That one's going to be a dribbler there to the third baseman. Third baseman's going to make a play there at second. Can they get the play? I think they do get the force out there at second. And Simon's going to be safe at first. So Simon get into that fielder's choice. So not what we want there. But we'll see what Emerson can do with his numbers, as he's got his career high right now with 74 RBIs so far this season, hitting .302, 20 home runs. We'll see what he can do. And this at bat as he hits this one here high and deep, and it's going to be coming short there in left field, and that is going to be out number 3, and that of course retired the side here. So Yankees can't really bring anybody home. They do have one stranded there. I have to see what they can do in the rest of this game. As we get to the bottom of the third, nobody on here, and of course nobody out. Simon leading off the inning here. 1-0 count here. He's going to dribble this one there to short or second, making a nice play there. Nice 4-3 put away, and Simon is retired there in that at bat. So tough break for Simon, but he gets another opportunity here at the bottom of the fourth. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 count. He's going to take that one, and that's going to be a high four-seam fastball high and away from him. So we'll see what he can do now with this 2-2 count here. Looking for a pitch. That one is going to get over the head, but it's going to get caught there quickly there by the second baseman. As that one kind of popped up there pretty good. And he's able to make a nice jumping leap for that one there. Wow, nice. As that's going to take away a base hit, and Yankees still lead at 6-0. So we'll see if Simon can now try to bounce back after that caught. And they are going to be a little nasty to him there. They're going to throw it right at him. Hey, Ryan Belcher, what's the deal with that, bro? Hits him square in the back. And Simon's going to have to take first base. It's now top of the ninth here at 6-2. Atlanta's starting to come back here, but I might be too late. As Willie Kang here out the pitch here. We'll see what he can do. Try to get this, see if we can get this double play here in this situation. Ground ball there to short. Simon going to make a play at second. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3 as Simon Unger and the Yankees get the series win here. And they finish this one off here. A nice one. 6-2 victory as they do not split this series at all. This 2-game interleague series with the Braves. And they take both games there. So congratulations there to the Yankees. And of course to Simon Unger. As you see his numbers there. Over 3. A tough break for him in this series to say the least. But he does get at least 1 home run out of this series. He goes, 1 for 7 on an RBI and a run scored in that series against the Braves. So we'll see if we can try to bounce back here now, especially because we're taking on the Rays here coming up here next, as we just got finished up with the Braves. So now the Rays, there you see we're just 3.5 games behind them. We got our 6-game winning streak on our record right now. And if we can try to take at least 2 out of 3 of the series, this will definitely put us in a good position here to try to sneak in there as the number 1 spot. Now, if we sweep the series here, it only comes down to a half a game. So a lot is on the line here. As you take a look at the rosters there for the Rays, as LaGoria still on the team, Will Meyer, and a couple. We got if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, I don't know if we played them. Yeah, Bumgarner, Price, and Zimmerman, Archer, and Cobb. So they still got Archer and Cobb, which are some Rays, veterans there. But yeah, wow, they got Bumgarner, and of course, David Price is a he's been on that team before. He's a veteran for that team, and of course, spent some time in Detroit. But I guess here in this series, he's came back. But in this series, possible matchups we're going to be seeing is against Cobb, Bumgarner, and Price take off. If I remember correctly, I think we played him a couple episodes ago, and I think Price did a number on us. So we definitely got to try to get even with him in this series here today. So we started this 3-game series at home. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we get some support here from our fan base here, help us out, and try to take at least 2 out of 3 here in this series. Especially, if we can. I really kind of want to hope we can focus in on Bumgarner and Price. As we see this one here, high and deep. That one's going to go off the wall. That should be good enough for a double, but Simon's going to be told to hold up. And that's going to be just a single there for him, as there's 2 runners on board there. 2-1 lead here for New York, bottom of the 3rd. Nobody on and 1 out for Simon Unger. And we'll see what kind of pitch he's going to get here from Cobb, as he'll get this one here. A broken bat. That should be a drop ball right in front of the shortstop, and it's good enough for a base hit, as that one just couldn't get to first base on time. Nice hustle there from Simon. As we'll see a swing and a miss there, and that is going to be strikeout number 2 for Cobb, as he gets the second out there in the inning. So Prince McCoy will come up next. 2-1 count here for McCoy. And McCoy hits this one here high and deep. It's back, and it is over the wall. Home run there to right field, as McCoy hits his 15th of the season. A 2-run shot. And a nice job there from him. Bringing in those 2 runs. Bringing in, of course, Simon Unger as one of those 2 runs. And the Yankees keep pouring on here. And it's now 4-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Take a look here at this pitch right here. And he, right in the sweet spot there. You heard that just a unique sound when you know you had the ball hit right where you needed it to get sell out of the park. And that's exactly what he did there in that at bat. Simon Unger up next here, 2 for 2 for the day, 2 runs, and of course, I should say 2 singles. As we'll see this one here, high and deep. This is gonna go drop. That's gonna drop right in front of the 385 sign there. And Simon's gonna go for 3 as he gets a nice triple. So he gets himself in position here as he gets out of the box here. Pretty good here. Take a look at this. Nice run here from him. Getting around the base pass here. Got 2. And it says, you know what? I think I got enough here to get 3. Does so. Ball's off target there. And he does get himself a triple. So nice effort there from him. As he puts himself in scoring position here. And they want to try to see if they can just tack on some more runs. As we see a pitching change now coming up here for Emerson. And there's strikeout there for Emerson. Emerson can't believe it. And that's going to be strikeout there for him, as there's now 2 out and 1 on, stranded right now at 3rd. Try to see if we can get McCoy here now to hit a home run or maybe a base hit to bring in and drive in Unger, as this ball is going to be hit there. That's going to drive in Simon Unger. Unger's going to come in from 3rd, scoring the 6th run of the 6th run of the game. It's now 6-1 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Hey, get on for us here.
So now move on to the bottom of the 7th coming up here. 3 for 3 for Simon Unger, a triple, 2 singles, and 3 runs so far from him. We'll see what he can do here with an 0-1 count. Nobody on, nobody out. That one's going to go right up the middle there for Simon, as he is, of course, able to get this base hit and, of course, get himself on board with a base hit. Of course, he steals that time around. Nice job there for that steal. He does a great job there timing that up perfectly there. Safe at 2nd. So now 3-1 count for Gene. So see Emerson here hits this one over to 3rd baseman. They're going to, of course, force Simon Unger to stay there. Now with one out, he is at second base. Looking for a hit here. A base hit up the middle can definitely score the runner from second home.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
As Tampa Bay is making a pitching change here. And Tampa Bay not looking too good so far here in this series, this opening game one of this 3-game series. They're going to have to turn things around here pretty quickly if they want to stay alive. So far, Simon and the Yankees kind of enjoying the 6-1. As see a hit there. Third baseman had tried to snag that one there, but it stays fair. And now we have runners at first and second now. As DJ Peterson now going to be up next. 3-1 count here, hitter's count there. That's going to be a draw to walk. As Simon looked like he was trying to attempt to steal. And he'll get over to 30 regardless on the forced walk. So now, we'll see McElroy here at the bat. 0-2 for the day. A walk. Back in the 5th inning. So we'll see if he can do anything here with the bases all juiced up. And he was swinging a miss there, and that is going to be strikeout number 1 for the pitcher here today. But not what we want to see from our teammates. So Gary Sanchez up next here. Bases still loaded. Full count. That ball's out to flying out to left field, and that is going to be it for the inning. As the bases are juiced, Sanchez couldn't really do anything there as he flies this one off to left field. And that'll leave the game as it is 6-1. We go to now the bottom of the 8th. Runners on first with 2 out. Simon up to bat here, taking the first pitch. This one hit there high and deep. This is going to go back to left center field. That is back. It is deep, and no, it's going to be snagged. Nice catch there from the center fielder. Gets there right on time near the warning track. And able to take away possibly a double there in that situation. As the Yankees able to hold on to that 5-run lead. They win this one 6-1. Here's your final. Simon Unger goes 4 for 5 in the ball game. Nice day there. Nice start there of the series here. As he had a double and of course a couple of singles, 2 singles I think or so, and as well as had 3 runs in this game as well. So nice job there for him. We'll see if that will continue here in game number 2. So game 2 of this 3-game series, like I said, if we can take 2 out of 3 here, it'll be very nice, especially if we can get one here off of Bumgarner. I think the last time we played against Bumgarner, we actually had a pretty good outing here there in Tampa Bay. So we're here at home, so we got a little home field advantage for us. Bottom of the first here, 1-0 count for Simon Unger, and that one's going to fly out to the right, and that's going to be a quick out there for out number 2 for Madison Bumgarner, who knows he needs to keep Simon Unger in the ballpark here. So they're going to be very probably working the corners here quite a bit. Have him chase after low pitches here. We'll see what Bumgarner is going to do this time around. This time it's going to be inside. That's going to be high. It's going to be deep, but it's not going to be out of the ballpark. But it's good enough there for a fly ball or a sacrifice fly. And that advances the runner up 90 feet there from second to third for the Yankees. Now we're here down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th, and oh boy, got a boss challenge here. So Madison Bumgarner wanted to challenge us here in this situation. We'll see what the challenge is. And Simon Unger is 0 for 2 here today in this this game 2 of this series. Simon, of course, so you see his options: hit for a single or better, or hit for a home run. And of course, both of them will get a prize, but one of them will get either a prize or contact, or prize or power. He's going to go for that home run here. 1-1 count, 2 out. Simon Unger getting a hold of this one here, and that's not a home run, but can he get on board there safely? No. As that's a nice 6-3 put away to retire the side. 2-1. Rays lead this one here in the bottom half of the 6th, and there you see, whoa, what happened? We came back. And we end up coming back here. We end up rallying, I think it was in the 8th here. We'll see here in just a bit if I'm not mistaken. End up winning this one 3-2 is the final. And Simon Unger goes 0 for 3 in this game. So he didn't help out too much in this game 2 of this series. But somehow the Yankees were able to find a way to rally back in this ball game. As we take a look here, yeah, they came back in the 8th inning, scoring 2 more runs, making it 3-2, and of course shut out the top half, not letting Tampa Bay get back into this game. So 2 games down, 1 more to go as we get to the 3rd and final game of this divisional 1 versus 2. And we're taking on David Price. Of course, Price has our number this season since we've joined the Yankees here. He's been doing a pretty good job here against Simon Unger. Let's see if he can keep it up in this boss challenge. As Simon Unger there getting warmed up. 2 out, nobody on here for Simon. Tampa Bay already leads it by 1. There you see the 3 options we have. And Simon says, you know, let's try to go for a home run. So 1-1 count here for Simon as he looks for the pitch here. And Simon here hitting this one here high and deep. Going back, taking this one back. This one is up and it is gone. Home run. Simon Unger. What a hit there from him as he completes the challenge. And that is his 62nd home run of the season. It looks like David Price looks like he's a little shocked and surprised about that one. As he ends up giving a good ball there. And Simon just able to take advantage of that one there and just takes it and puts a nice little charge on it. Out to right field. As this is now going to tie this ball game up now 1 apiece. Take a look at this. Look at this. Just a great shot. Yeah, a little pavilion out there in center field there, I should say. So now Simon having a rough at bat here as we're in the bottom of the 3rd. Full count. He's going to he's going to draw a walk. And David Price again just cannot get the best of Simon Unger here in this matchup so far today. As Simon, of course, hit a home run and now worked his way to working the at bat there for a walk. So he gets his walk, as we'll see now, 2-2 count. Price still out there. He's already pitched near 70 pitches. 2 out, nobody on. Price has him go upstairs, chasing after a 14 fastball out of the zone. And Price this time wins this one. So it's 2-1 now. Simon's up on him in this matchup now today. We'll see the top of the 7th coming up. And this time we'll see some defense now. We'll see Evan Longoria up to bat. 0-for-3 for Longoria. Of course, he's a veteran for this ball club. As he has bases loaded here, so we got to try to see if we can turn this double play as quickly as he can. As it's going to be a nice 6, 4, 3 double play. Nice job there as they're able to kill the rally of the Rays. Take a look at the replay here. Nice job there from, of course, the shortstop. Just puts a nice little touch on it. Throws that one over to second. Over from second to first. And that is going to be a nice double play for the Yankees. So solo shot back in the 1st inning. We're down by 2. Simon Unger looking to see what he can do here. Still David Price out here, bottom of the 8th. And we'll see now a 1-0 count there. That's going to be a ground ball to his fellow shortstop there. One shortstop grounding out to the other. And that is going to be it for the at-bat and for the inning, as Tampa Bay leads it by 2. And, of course, Tampa holds on to the lead as they win this one 3-1. Here's your final. Simon Unger goes 1 for 3 in the game. Hit his 62nd home run, I should say. Not his second home run, his 62nd home run of the season. And congrats there to him. Unfortunately, we do not sweep the series here, but we did the most important thing. We got 2 out of 3. That's what we were looking for this series. And that's going to get us somewhere around a game, and maybe I think we're somewhere around a game and a half behind the Rays. As you take a look here, focusing on some focuses on some attributes here for ourselves. Work on durability. There you see we got a challenge there for one of our teammates. Wants us to hit 3 extra base hits next game. I guess we're gonna try to go for it here. So coming up in the next series, or at least in the next episode, we'll have a series there. We'll be back on the road. We have a nice 6-game road trip. It's going to be 3 games in Oakland and 3 games, look at this, against his former team, the Dodgers. This is a series I'm really looking forward to. Yes, let's see who got the better deal in the trade earlier this season. Was it the Yankees or was it the Dodgers? We'll find out all of that and more coming up in the next episode of Road to the Show with Simon Unger. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Like I said, this is by far one of my favorite series to play, and I really enjoy the content here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content as well of this particular series as well. Of course, all our series here on the channel, definitely go check them out. All the road shows, there should be links down below in the description. Check those out, as we have several Road to Show characters here on the channel. And of course, check out our other Road to Show character on our second channel over on ESGNet Plus LP here on YouTube, as you guys can follow the life and be on the road with Alex Humberto over there on that one as well on MLB 20, the show. But that's it for me, you guys. Again, if you guys enjoy the series, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, as well as over on Twitch, as we do live stream over there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Central. So always a great time over there, chill vibe, and just a fun environment. Love just chilling out over there and just having some fun with you guys as well. And definitely, if you haven't been over there, definitely go check it out. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourselves healthy. I'll see you guys next time.